Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Just want to jump on here because I see something disturbing coming our way. And I don't think anybody, a lot of people just ain't seeing it or got their head in the sand. We're about to go into martial law. That's going to happen. And one clue that it's going to happen is Trump, a couple days ago, I believe it was Good Friday, maybe a day or two before that, he had okayed, he was getting rid of habeas corpus, which means basically, if I'm not mistaken, Lincoln did this, by the way, right about the time of the Civil War. Basically, they can lock you up with no reason, rhyme, or anything for the good of the state type of deal. They can take you and it can freeze your assets and everything else. And I feel that's coming. I think they're going to declare martial law. They're going to get what looks like a civil war brewing here at any moment. It's already, you can see it happening. And National Guard's going to be training out on the streets. It looks like they're just getting ready for something. And we're thinking, what's going on here? And they're not giving us answers. And then all of a sudden, the trap snaps shut. We're going to be put under martial law because they're going to do something very soon that they know we're not going to agree with, they're not going to play along with, and they want to force this agenda on us. Klaus Schwab has just left his position at WEF. It's kind of a fake out. In other words, he might have left, but Noah Harari, who's right behind him, is going to drive home the knockout punch probably. They're going to help. This is a globalist agenda on every fucking country. Right now, they're trying to go for everything. Now, Trump is nothing more right now than a distraction from he is doing things to help the country, no doubt. And people are going to hate me for even saying this. But you know what? Maybe for 1 second, if you're a true patriot, you'll at least think about all angles of this thing. Something's wrong. I'm telling you. And we're going to find out within a couple of days, and you're going to have 3 days of darkness. I don't know what that exactly means, but it's in biblical, or it's in prophecy of, I think it was Padre Pio said it, several other people had said it, and it's like 3 days of basically being locked down in your house and don't go outside, and there's some kind of threat. What Padre Pio said, see, I'm jumping around a lot, but I think I'm going to leave that alone for a minute, 1 second, till I get the other point out about Trump with the martial law. It's going to have to come. Just the other day, I saw that he said that the gold that was in Fort Knox is gone. Everything's going to collapse. Everything's going to collapse. There's nothing. The stock market's crashing. Everything's coming down. They're destroying the old system to put up the new system, the B system. And, your own frickin' military's going to turn on you. That's the fucked up part. They're going to turn on you because they're just following orders, just like Hitler's Germany. They're going to be the ones that are going to, put you in lockdown and riding through the streets on armored cars or whatever. I have a feeling this is coming. It's coming fast to America. It'll probably start in some city that the riots are happening, and it's going to spread. The other thing is all the weird things that happened in the last few days, I feel, are either supernatural or planned or whatever it is. It's like markers for the end of time here, or end of basically going into their great reset or whatever you want to call it. I call it tribulation's coming. The Pope dying on Easter seems awful weird, and just a million other things. That could happen. Evidently it did, but who's to say he wasn't knocked off? Just a thought. Don't know. Don't even care anymore. What I care about is that I can go on existing without being squeezed by a python, basically by a system that's like a strangling off all the little people. That's exactly what's happening here. All the programs Doge is cutting right now, they needed to be removed, basically, most of them. Here's the problem, though. They're all on the front end of them things. It looks like they were put up to help the people. And in a way, they were, a lot of them. But there was so much abuse and bullcrap going on, corruption, that the money was being funneled out the back door. I think it should have been more better way of doing that. I mean, what he did, yeah, it needed to be done, but they can't just leave people in the dirt, okay? And you're going to say, well, wait a minute, nah, you can't have freeloaders. No, hand them a fucking army uniform, let them go defend the country, and you're going to call them a freeloader? A lot of those people who got help through those programs are now soldiers. They went into the military because they didn't have much to begin with, and that looked like a good option. Okay, they're the guys that are also defending our country, so don't forget them. Indirectly, that they grew up, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of minorities did grow up in households that got crushed by the boot of fucking corporations. Just saying it, just putting it out there. And you can disagree with me till your head falls off. I don't give a shit. This is my platform, and I'm going to speak my mind and get this off my fucking chest. I've been sitting quietly, and anytime I do say anything, and it's been for months, I'm worried about views and shit. No, now I'm worried about the people in my country. I don't even care about the country per se. I care about the citizens. The human beings are being squashed and have been for, that is our country. Country is about the citizens, The United States of America should be about the people. We the people. And we're being forgotten. And they're trying to eliminate us or basically sweep us under the rug, and who knows what happens then. But watch. I'm telling you, in the next couple days, you're going to see something really horrendous that's going to happen. My gut feeling. And it could be the start of 3 days of darkness. Now, you're saying, well, that's kind of vague. Well, there's a lot of things going on that could cause that. Number one, a major cyber hack could put us in 3 days of darkness via our electronic equipment. What do you call it? Internet and everything else. Okay, that's one type of darkness. Number two, the other one would possibly be blowing out the power grid, connected to the cyber attacks, possibly. An EMP could take us all out, put us in the dark. So that's two ways of darkness. Now, here's one no one's really thinking about, but it's happening every day getting worse. Spiritual darkness. We're being overrun by Satanist scumbags that are out there doing... I ain't going any further because I'm already in dangerous territory. But you know what I'm saying. There's things going on. It's raw evil out there. So that's 3 types of darkness. And it goes on from there. I'm sure you could sit here and think about how many different ways they can put us in darkness, because that's what's happening. And basically, it boils down to spiritual darkness. They're trying to bring on chaos, and they think order out of chaos is the way to go. No, it isn't. You got to... Basically, I think I'm done talking right now. I'm too pissed off to make sense, and people are probably looking at it, I don't know what the fuck the guy's talking about. Well, maybe open your eyes, pull your head out of your ass, and pay attention, because it's coming to an end. You think, now someone else, Trump will take care of it. Trump's another person on this planet. We're all responsible here. We all need to start speaking up, stepping up, and doing something. That's just my personal opinion, and maybe I look like an idiot saying what I'm saying. I don't care. I'm just done sitting still and watching this shit go down. It's disgusting. Someone needs to speak up. And I know I'm all over the board, but I see a lot of bad things happening real soon. And check back with me a couple days. See if any of this stuff comes to pass. The other possible darkness I wanted to say, I didn't put this in there. volcanic darkness, meaning volcanoes could cause almost like a nuclear winter. Not to mention a nuclear winter, you know? I mean, there's so much shit getting ready to happen or possibly happen. You know, something's going to happen. They've been calling for some Black Swan event, or Event Horizon, and all this shit to program you to accept whatever's coming down the road. And then the fake alien invasions and the drones. This never happened before. Do you understand? There's something fucked up happening. They're getting ready to flip the script and turn us over to the beast system, change everything in a heartbeat. The Great Reset. So at any moment, be prepared. Your bank accounts may freeze or be decimated and all your money gone. I already see it personally in my life, and I know other people that are in Delaware right now that all of a sudden my power bill's like $1,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. And there's people in worse shape. People out in California are getting crushed like that. And they were trying to tell us down here it's delivery charge. Why the fuck did it get so high? You want to put that, explain it? Sounds like another cop-out bag of bullshit. It's greed. And that's all I got to say. I'm jumping around too much, and most people probably have turned off the fucking video by now. But it's from the heart, and I had to get it out because I'm walking around pissed off today about watching the way shit's going. Anyway, sorry if I disturbed anybody, but felt I needed to say some things. Have a good day, YouTube. And good luck going forward, too.